Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Wilhelm Ott. Before I converted to Islam, my name was Wilhelm, and I'm 40 years old. I'm from Austria, from St. Pölten, near Vienna. Yes, now I'm here. So I was born in Krems an der Donau. It's in the famous Wachau. And my parents got a big problems with alcohol. At this time, a lot of people drink alcohol in Austria. And when I was 2.5 years old, my mother dies in front of me. And so my father began to drink more alcohol. Me and my two sisters, we come to an adopted family. And yeah, it was a good place. So, but strong Christians. So every Sunday go in the church for praying, and we have all there, but we got no love at this place. 3.5, 4 years old, I was adopted with my two sisters. So before I converted to Islam, I always believed in God, all the time. So I got a big cross on my chest. 2030 became the last time when I was in jail. So this was my first contact with Islam. I begin to pray. I make all what the Muslims do. At this time, the ISIS was very popular. So there are a lot of radical Muslims, and I want to be radical too. And after 3 years in the jail, I make distance to these peoples. So I see there is not correct what they do. You know, they speak bad on the backside from others and make big games all the time. And after that, I learn my wife, Michelle, and we go to the city where we live now, and we open a MMA gym. And there I see the Chechen guys. We have a lot of Chechen students, and I see how they do with the parents. So respectful and strong. And this is where I see this is the real Islam. And then begin the lockdown, and I begin to pray. I started to pray all the time. If my wife goes out with the dog, we got the dog at home, I pray. I make the salah. So without time, I have no plan how I can pray. Yes, but I pray. And after 6 days, so every day I got injured. 6 days long, every day injured. And on the 7th day I got nothing. And this, it's a time where I say, so now it's time for say the Shahada. And when I say the Shahada, 1,000 kilos falls down from my shoulders. So I'm more easier now. I'm humble now. Before I converted to Islam, I was a bad guy. And so this is my change from before to Islam to when I convert to Islam. A lot of answers. You search a lot of answers, but nobody can tell you the answers. Everybody say, you must go work, you must be friendly, you must make money, you must build a house, you must make a family. But nobody says how. How is the real plan for make a family? How is the plan to be real friendly for a long time? So everybody knows you are friendly today, tomorrow it's a bad day. You're not friendly. So the Islam gives me the answers. So be sabra. Behold your nafs. Don't touch other women. Don't look to other women. Be easy, be humble. And this is the straight way. This is Islam who gives me the power. Before I converted to Islam, if I have bad mistakes or bad days, I was all the time a bad guy. For me, it was every day bad. If we make a lot of money, we have a good day. If we don't make a lot of money, we have a bad day. So, but there are more bad days than good days. So, in my youth, my friends are all Muslims. But I don't hear anything from Islam. So when I come in the jail the last time, I heard from Islam. So a lot of brothers are Muslims in the jail. But there are a lot of friendly, but the other part of brothers are not so friendly. Yeah, maybe it's different in the jail. Maybe it's a gang. Is there a real brotherhood? I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's more a gang, like the people search protect, who protect me for other bad guys. So they go to the Muslims, other one go to the non-Muslims. There are a lot of groups. But this is the time where I heard and practiced Islam. So before, I heard a lot from Islam, from the medias. But there are only bad things. I'm a funny guy now. I'm smiling all the time. I'm be humble with my wife. We take it all easy. And before, I was restless. I search all the time. I want more, more, more. But I don't find it. I don't know what I search. Maybe money, maybe better car, maybe better clothes. I don't know. And now, if I'm a Muslim, man, I took this clothes for 20 euros. I'm happy with that. Looks good, I'm happy. For me, it's not important, it must be expensive. Be a friendly man. If I sign to a Muslim, a lot of brothers write me, the first thing what you must do, it's a good man. And that's right. Be funny, be friendly, be humble, easy way. So when I convert to Islam, I read a lot about from the Holy Quran for sure, and from Hadith. Yeah, I think it's really important to read the Quran and read Hadith too. So you must understand what they say in the Quran. So these two ways, it's the importance for me. Only the Holy Quran and the Hadith. You can't say, yeah, I follow this one, I follow this one, I follow this one. No, there's no option. Who's staying in the Holy Quran, it's a fact. You don't must talk with me about, no, this man like this man like this. No way. Follow the truth of Islam and you can be happy. So a big break was when I watched my students, yeah, the children, the youth, how strong they are, their mind. They have a strong mind. There's who gives the mind. There's a big question. Only, so I got a strong mind, I'm a human? No. I know a lot of strong guys, they don't have like this mind, you know? And this was motivating for me. So I search why they are so strong. And I begin to read. And I find a lot. So only trust in Allah and nobody can break you. And this was my motivation. Power and relaxed. I think this two part is the same. So my opponent from my last fight, in the post-fight interview, he say he can't believe. So he think if he talk with me 2 days before the fight, I don't want to fighting. I'm so relaxed, I'm so easy. And in the fighting, it's war. I make war with him. And he think it's unbelievable where I got the power. So this is the power from Allah. It's the same, relaxed and powerful, strength and humble. These two parts is one. You need a lot of power for relaxed. No, you can't be say, so today I'm powerful and tomorrow easy. No, be easy and got power in the moments what you need. I have only one sister, two sisters, but I have only with one sister contact, you know. And she said, okay, it's no problem. But it was more funny with my wife. So, but this is the other story. My wife can tell you later. Yeah. Today I see my life like what comes, comes. I can do a lot what I want to do, but my life is riding. Allah knows. And he have a big plan with me, with you also, with my wife, with all of us. It's standing in the Holy Quran, you must do anything to become on your, what you want. No only sit and waiting, that's not the plan. You must do a lot for that. So you must pray, you must make Ramadan, you give zakah, you must go to Umrah, to Mecca. You know, you must do a lot. And if you do that, Allah gives you. The community, the families, so the friendship, the brotherhood, it's unbelievable. So in our first Ramadan, a lot of families say to us, please come to eat. And there are 20 people, son, father, grandmas, grandpas, and there's always funny, always happy family where we stay. You know, this is a big community, and I think this is Islam. So if you got a brother, don't, if you see him 3 days, no. If you don't see him 3 days, call him, ask him what's happened. So it's not easy for me too, you know, but I want to do that all the time. The only thing was hard for me is not to change. The change was easy for me. I'm a strong guy, so what's happened? I think for my wife was more harder to take hijab, take gloves, long gloves. But the community, the society in Austria, they got a problem with Islam. So they see, Khalid convert to Islam, really converts to Islam. Now, sure, he's radical. This is the first, when people convert to Islam, 100% radical. 100% he go to Syria, 100% he go to IS. And be happy, I'm humble now. If you tell me that about 1 year, I punch you in your face. And now I'm easy. I take it funny, I say, maybe Allah will help you, inshallah. I follow the way of our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He's also very, very humble. If you want to lost your problems in your head, follow the Islam. Follow the way of our Prophet. You will see a lot will be more easier in your head. You lost a lot of stress with yourself. So a lot of people are restless, like run all the time from left to right, left, right, left, right, all the time. But they don't know it. They don't check it. And this is what Islam gives me. It gives me insight in myself. And this is relaxed, humble, easy. So in Turkey, there are a lot of Muslims, yeah? Istanbul got 20 million people. So I was with my wife in Jakarta, there are 10 million people. But in Jakarta, the traffic is more horrible like here. But the Turkey peoples are more aggressive in the traffic, yeah? I don't know, I got a lot of Turkey brothers in Austria, strong guys. And the character is very simple. Be friendly, but they're a little bit too stressful. Yeah, but I think it's not natural from the Turkish. It's the day, you know, the traffic, the job, like this, like this, like this. But I love the Turkey power. So powerful, the peoples. Always look strange, yeah, but easy. I know for myself, if I look strange, but in my heart, inside in me, I'm funny. But sometimes this is for protecting, you know? And if we see strange peoples, and you go to this and say, Assalamu alaikum, excuse me, and he, yeah. No, it's funny. I love the Turkey. I love the Turkey characters from the peoples, and I love the country for sure. The nature is unbelievable. So the Bosporus is so famous, and we stay here. It's great. That's a good question. So in my last fight, I tell to the organizer and to the microphone, only goes fighting to have the publicity to send out my message. You can you can look on Al Jazeera Sports, they share it. I'm fighting for Palestine. I'm fighting for free Palestine. This is my message. Not for fighting, I have fun in fighting. If you punch me, I'm funny, I'm happy, I punch you again. Yes, so I fight 50 minutes, easy way, easy money. Yeah, but what the people have to do in Palestine, this is not a joke. This is not funny. This is not for publicity. But this is to show the peoples who don't watch to Palestine to see, okay, Khalid comes with Palestine flag, what's happened? We will watch on Google, we will watch on YouTube. Maybe they know now a little bit more to wake up. Maybe it helps. This is our mission, so it's no excuse. So this sport is haram, finish. We don't must talk about that. Punching in face is haram, but I take it for the message. I will see if I'm fighting again. I don't know, I'm 14 years old now. So all fighters 26, 23, 20 years old, and I know they got a lot of power in herself now. But in myself, there's more faith, maybe in theirs. So we will see what's happened, we will see. But free Palestine. I have not too much to say. My English is not so good. It's very big brainstorming for me, you know. Maybe for the youth, it's very important to follow the right path. Yes, don't go left, don't go right. Follow any way of what did you want, what people say. There's only one way. There's the way of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and there's only one way. It is the Holy Quran. Yeah, if you say you are a sheikh or whatever, and you want to tell me the Islam, and better you make this, better you make this, it's your thing. At the end of the day, you will see what's happened. But in the Holy Quran is saying, if you don't follow the way of Sunnah, of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you will burn in the hell. It's right? Oh no, it's right? It's right. So, and to the youth, follow the way, be humble also. And everybody have one body, so maybe begin train with sport, not only sit at home with handy or in the restaurant or do that. So sport is a big support for us, for protect our families too. You know, maybe one day there will come a time we need that. So a Muslim from Austria, a very famous Muslim, he told me one time, you must be all the time ready for fighting. Whatever comes, so I must protect my wife, I must protect my sisters, I must protect myself and my son. So if I don't fit, if I don't train, what can I do? Yeah, that's my last words.